welcome all of you for this fifth Zoom meeting of COSMA. This all started with one WhatsApp message from Madan Saab of Vashi Electrical. He just put in, and then it caught attention of almost about 10-15 members of our association. So they kept on chatting, and chatting went on like a chain reaction, and then it all culminated into one Zoom meeting organized by Vishal and I think Vishal.
Yes, sir.
So from there onwards, we kept on doing. It is a fifth now. So I have to thank Anand for taking initiative of doing all this for COSMA, and he is putting a lot of effort in doing this also. Srikant Parikh has joined or not?
Just a moment. No, I don't see him. He's supposed to join, but not yet.
Not yet. Should I ring him then?
Not a problem, sir.
Not a problem, no?
I think you're muted, sir. Just a moment. You got muted, sir. Sanju bhai.
Hope I am audible now to you all.
Yeah, you are now audible.
Okay. So he is joining in few minutes, but we'll go ahead with our agenda of this meeting. So now I hand over to Anand to take forward the meeting. Okay. Anandji is muted.
No, sir, now this morning संजीव सर ने अपने तो वेलकम तो किया है. इसके बाद में मिस्टर विजय सहेटा, he had attended some important meeting yesterday and he has got some important points to talk about, and those are important for our associations also. So definitely I invite Mr. Vijay Saheta for the next talk. Mr. Vijay Saheta, please. Is he there?
Yes.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, please continue.
Okay. Namaskar, COSMA, and a very good morning. And thank you for giving me this 2-minute slot. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Perfect. So yesterday I had an opportunity to attend a webinar of CAMIT, which is Chamber of Association of Maharashtra for Industry and Trade. And there it was chaired by, of course, these members, the chairman, president, and they had invited Energy and Power Minister along with various directors from industry and secretaries. So on behalf of the minister, Mr. Dharmadhikari, all the notings and points. Now what mainly came about was this CAMIT, that is the chamber of this association of so many various different associations, they had common problems. One, it was related to tariff of power with respect to maximum demand kind of calculations, which they were very well within the rights. And I understand that since it has also been waived off or some concession has been given in this regard. That was one. Number two, the main was the compensation or the payments to be paid to our workers and staff during this period of lockout. So there various topics came up. Everybody wants a solution for the problem. Initially, it looked like it is just about a month or something, few days, this thing will be locked down, but now it looks unpredictable. So this battle is going to be carried out for quite some time, where definitely our members of COSMA, small and big, everybody will need some kind of assistance. So the request is all these members should write down all these points, bring to the attention of the COSMA board, and another separate webinar should be conducted for this purpose. Now, for example, when we are talking about making payments to workers or staff, there are two components we also take care of: ESIC, that is Employee State Insurance, and PF. Now, ESIC is technically supposed to pay or give compensation only when people are sick or unable to work. Now, this is a condition where they are forcefully made to be like. Now, on the insurance front, many companies for the staff and workers who are above this limit of state insurance, they provide them workmen compensation LIC policies. Many do it. For example, we do it. So here, this workmen compensation also should be permitted, because you are forcing us to remain at home. I mean, like, then who's going to, of course, the employer will definitely pay, but then he should be supported with through some assistance. Now, another most important point was Provident Fund. Now, Provident Fund is normally, it comes to you when you retire. After retirement, pension and other things come to you. Now, this is a forceful retirement, a temporary period forceful retirement. So these are the points we can talk about around these points and seek assistance or support from the state government or central government or whatever the association. So my request is COSMA should invite every member and get these problems listed down, discussed, and join other associations to take this problem to the government. Thank you so much.
Anandji, Srikant Bhai has joined.
हाँ, श्रीकांत भाई ज्वाइन ना. Okay, Sanju sir, please welcome Srikant ji, and then we'll continue again. Please.
Okay.
Sanju sir, please.
Hello, Srikant ji. He is there? No, he is on mute.
He is there. I think he can hear, but I don't know. His voice is not coming.
His voice is not coming. Okay. Srikant ji, anyway, we welcome all of us at COSMA. You are a bright star of COSMA, and we are grateful to God that He has sent you halfway to serve COSMA again. You have still lot to do, lot of good jobs for COSMA. So we welcome once again, and your presence is giving us a lot of pleasure. Thank you, Anand. Next text for.
Yeah. हाँ. अभी सहेटा सर, विजय सहेटा सर ने बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट निकाला है और ये काफी बड़ा पॉइंट है. तो इसके बारे में एक बड़ा वेबिनार जरूरी है, क्योंकि हर एक इंडस्ट्री को कुछ ना कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम्स जरूर है. जब तक हम लोग एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे आके बात नहीं कर सकते, तब तक ये सबके प्रॉब्लम बाहर नहीं आ जाएंगे. तब तक सब लोग एक पेपर लेके उस पे सब अपने प्रॉब्लम लिख के COSMA के पास भेज दीजिए. देन वी विल हैव टोटल वन प्लेटफॉर्म एंड देन विल स्ट्रेट वे गो फॉरवर्ड टू स्टेट एंड सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. Okay, this is one thing about Vijay Saheta's lecture. Now there is important lecture going on by Mr. Sriram. The subject is those who are late. कि बिजनेस मल्टीफोल्ड में हम लोग कैसा करें. तो उसके लिए एक बेसिक कंसेप्ट है कि हम लोग जो आज तक कंट्रोल पैनल लेके बना रहे हैं, वो जो कंट्रोल पैनल बना रहे हैं वो एज अ कंट्रोल, वो हम लोग कस्टमर के डिमांड के हिसाब से कंट्रोल पैनल बनाते आ रहे हैं 30-40 साल से. तो देयर इज डिफरेंट कंसेप्ट कि ये कंट्रोल पैनल एज अ प्रोडक्ट लेके जाइए. तो इसके बारे में और कॉस्मा ने आज तक क्या किया है और क्या करने जा रहे हैं उसके बारे में आज मिस्टर श्रीराम विल ब्रीफ यू. सो मिस्टर श्रीराम, सेक्रेटरी ऑफ कॉस्मा, प्लीज.
Thank you. Thank you, Anand sir.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Should I continue, sir?
Please.
Thank you. Yeah, dear friends, a warm regard in this Cosmo lockdown situation. Yes, we are in the tunnel. We are in the tunnel, but we are not aware whether we have reached the midpoint, crossed the midpoint. But yes, there is going to be light on the other side, and we are going to continue and walk away with it. So it is a right time to think of new ideas along with the brainstorming sessions, as we are free from our routine work such as tendering, drawings, testings, and last, payment follow-ups. Anand sir, along with the team Cosma, has picked up the right opportunity to take Cosma to the new high levels with your ideas utilizing the right time. So thank you once again. Today I will please to cover a few points as mentioned by Anand sir. The first is ways to enhance more business profitability and proper utilization of funds. The second is I will like you to take overview of a book which is written by Mr. Ravindranath Khanna sir. Third thing, I will take the summary of the last 3 Zoomnar meetings and what we have done, what we have covered, and what we are going to cover or what we are going to do in future or in present coming time. So before starting, I just want to tell you that I am not an electrical expert at all, or neither I have got any management degree. I am a pure observer of the electrical panel industry for the last 30 to 40 years, that's all. I still remember I have seen the panels and the machinery in the year around 1984-85 when I visited electrical machinery exhibition, I think that is IMTA, at Godrej plant, and there I seen all the big turrets, all the big panels and so on. From 86 onwards, I'm a regular spectacular of electrical panel industry. So let us take an overview in the last 40 years, what had changed and what had changed in our good and what has not changed in our way. So let us take first what have changed in our, what you can say, favorable to us. Yes, the sheet steel. Main thing of the panel starts with the sheet steel. So here the quality of steel is no doubt changed. Now the steel scale production has changed. Yeah, it is available in abundant and the good quality even are getting imported. So steel quality improvement is no doubt available. Then the fabrication process. Earlier human skins was very prominent. Now the new machinery along with the tool, dies, fixture has increased the accuracy along with the comfort to the fabricator. Accuracy has increased, and along with the new turrets in CNC machines, the accuracy along with the mass of production has increased to a new level. Third is the finish. I still remember we used to do 7 tank and then painting, or rather that it used to be a lambi work, then 2 coats of primer and given a finish 2 coats of paint. Now the powder coating process which has come up is not only the fast, clear, clean, but it is also more durable and good aesthetic look. Yes, the bus bars are the same, but the new machines made it easy to pierce and bend. So the bus bar manufacturer or the manufacturing is become more flexible, and it is as per your wish the bus bar can actually bend. Then the last is the wiring. Yes, the new payroll machines, then the software and the computer along with all the wiring accessories, it gives a great speed of wiring along with the aesthetic looks. But there are few major things which has not changed. So the even after all these things, the panel builder doesn't seem to be happy. So what are the challenges faced today by majority of panel builder? The first thing is the different technical specifications. Yes, I have come across a different technical specification by the same client, but the project is different, or by the same client, but when the consultant is different. So every job has got a different technical specification of 40 pages, and you have to go through it before even quoting for a single panel. So just you realize what are our human time spent on one job. It is not only that, there are discrepancies even in the specification and the drawing. So that is again the big issue. Second thing is the site conditions. We have to make the panel to suit the site conditions. So when there is a restrictions or limitation on the size, we can't go for the standardization. So actually, when we lose the standardization, the cost ourselves is increasing. And the most important third point is it is very difficult to keep stock of all the variety of switchgear. We have got 4 to 5 prominent members of the switchgear. Then it is not only the make, it is the type. All switchgears have 2 to 3 different types. In one type, there are different releases. LSI, LSIG, LI, magnetic. Then again, it is 3-pole, 4-pole. Then again, it is breaking capacity, starting from 16K to 75K. And further, it is the accessories. So you can see what is, it is so vast. Even, and the unfortunate thing is that even one component is balanced, your panel is incomplete. And when it is incomplete, it is, your inventory is 100% and your funds are 100% stuck up. And the lastly, different testing engineers, consultants, end users, they have their own fancy ideas of the type of testing. If suppose I have made a MCCB with a neutral top, they say, why not the triple is on the bottom side? So their expectation at the final stage are very difficult to accept. And last and the most important point, the MNC dictating their terms. On one hand, we have got MNCs such as all the MNCs, big Schneider, Legrand, Siemens, L&T, everywhere. They dictate their own terms in terms of payment, discount structure, even in terms of delivery. And all the things they do change under the name of management decision. And our end user is firm on his terms. So we are basically get sandwiched between the two giants. Now, in order to overcome all this limitation situation, we have to take following measures and modify ourselves. First is, it's a stand still and stand stall. Till years we were dancing on the tune of others, maybe different consultants and all that thing. Now, it is a high time to draw our own specifications and make it clear before the time of tender. This is the specification, this is the panel, and it is all the specifications is mentioned. The second important point that we are coming up with the COSMA guidelines for quality enhancement. Then the common testing procedure or format prescribed by COSMA. I will elaborate in these details later on. Then one more point, as we are giving the client the guarantee, warranty, performance bank guarantee, even sometimes a 5 years extended guarantee, but we do not have the choice of a switchgear of our own. So that is a very unfortunate thing. So next time we will prescribe, we are going to want that much warranty and that much guarantee, we will use these products. And we will make our product along with our brand. And most important, the last point is the payment terms. Yes, we have to ask for advance. It is not a shame. It is our, you can say, it is, you can say the right, but it is our, yes, we are able to, we should ask for the advance, and we should ask for the 100% payment before dispatch, like what the manufacturing industries such as textile mill, all these big machineries are doing. When we are purchasing capital from them, we pay them 100%. So why not to ask when we are supplying it to the other industry? One more point is we have to serve to the specific industry and make standardized products as per their industry's individual demand. So specific industries can be such as solar industries, electrical car charging industries, firefighting panels, capacitor panels, painting panels, and so on. There are longer list of that. I will not go continue for that. And we are just discussing what are the challenges and how to face it. We have a person among us who had done it, and his name is Mr. Rabindranath Khanna, who is our Cosma Ratna. I had happened to read his book From Garage to Globe. And here is a small overview of his book from my heart, which I found it inspiring, interesting, and important to just have a look of it. So I will take you to the review. 1 minute. From the book Garage to the Globe, which was prescribed to me by Mr. Anand sir and was gifted by Mr. Khanna sir to Cosma ourselves. The book Garage to Globe by Rabindranath Khanna is not just an autobiography of a successful businessman, but it is the actual tough fighting journey from our own family, electrical panel manufacturer, and electrical engineer from IIT Kharagpur, taking Indian electrical industry to the new international skyline. We have heard about the phoenix bird flying high from the ashes in Greek mythology, but Rabindranath sir is a real living example of it. We can imagine the sheer pain what Rabindranath, a 7-year-old chap, had felt when he was compelled to leave his ancestral Haveli at Lahore with all comforts and settle in a rented shelter at Mussoorie. Tough conditions nourish a strong willpower. He had a clear aim in his mind to make an industrial emperor. He chose engineering science, leaving a family legacy of 100 years old tradition of practicing law and judiciary. It was real tough to get selected for IIT Kharagpur, the only IIT present at that time with intake of 300 students all over India. During the engineering studies, he chose a non-conventional track of learning German language. Of course, the learning German language for engineer student is not an easy or not expected, but it was his optional subject which proved him handy to be selected by a German manufacturing electrical company as his design engineer stationed at Germany. After World War II, Germany had progressed a way ahead in engineering and especially in electrical engineering. He not only learned the German engineering, but the German mechanism to attain and retain quality. He was rendered responsibility of setting factory in England, which was executed effectively by him. His skills to deal with the European clients gave him a solid confidence and enough to overcome a lucrative German citizenship offer, along with the responsibility of setting plant in Israel. So he came back. That was the most crucial decision taken by him. And his startup year was 1966, when he started for manufacturing control panels in the car garage of his father with an investment of rupees 10,000 of his bank balance. Later, his brother Ashok, who also did BTech mechanical from IIT Chennai and joined him. In earlier days, he got orders for panels for different industries such as mills, sugar, cement from the clients of his former German company. He dared to quote and beg order for indigenization of all electrical system of frigate warship carrier from Indian Navy, competing against the multinational such as Siemens, L&T, English Electric. He developed panels and other electrical system items such as junction boxes, light fittings to match with the Navy specifications and tested for the same. Should I continue, sir, admin?
Yeah, you may.
Yeah, the time is, I think I got some.
No, there's enough time. You continue. Please, Sriramji.
Okay, thank you. So, in, to the match Navy specification and tested for the same. In those days, if you feel really astonished to know that there were only 2 traffic signals in Delhi. One was at India Gate and other on the Rajghat. So Khanna sir saw the sluggish control panel fitted in a wooden casing and took the challenge of developing India's own automated signal system with electronic components and installing and commissioning successfully along with all cable work. From here, his business zoomed all over Indian cities. The signal panel required a telephone relays, which was manufactured at that time by only ITI, a Bangalore-based government sector company. Being a government sector run, the company had its own limitations and was not able to meet the required demands. So CNS took again a great decision. They paid the fees of rupees 1.25 lakhs to ITI for the technology transfer and got the license to manufacture the same. Here he is different from our conventional panel manufacturer. He started his own standardized product with no competition, as ITI was selling at a higher rate due to government overheads. Later, as narrated by Khanna sir, adversity is the mother of invention. In NTPC Farakawa project, the selection criteria of panel builder was that it has to have its own manufacturing switchgear of ACBs. So Khanna sir traveled to Hannover Messe, met all the leading manufacturers of ACB. Most of them had already presence in India, except Terasaki, the Japanese manufacturer. So he went to London to meet MD. He stayed in his hotel. He had a good relationship with him. Later on his request, he visited Terasaki Japanese plant, observed the manufacturing plant, and signed MOM of technical collaboration of manufacturing ACBs in India. He not only bagged the big order from NTPC worth 7 crores, but started up the production line of ACB within 3 years after that. Now his agenda was to fulfill the basket with all control gear. So later he collaborated with Telemechanique France, so that control gear line was also set up. From 1984 onwards, everyone in Cosma is aware and witness his journey of CNS manufacturing, from now connectors to the DG-set, MCBs to the ACBs. Today, CNS have 15 world-class plants in India, 1 in China, 1 in Belgium, 1 in USA. And CNS exports to 85 countries around the globe. In short, the opportunities come knocking on your doors throughout the life. One should be wise enough to recognize and engage them, is the golden mantra received from Mr. Ravindranath Khanna sir to all of us through his book. Thank you. I will again come to my other points. After this review, I will take a summary of last 3 Zoomnars. from last 3 Zoomnars, we had a great Zoomnars always with innovative ideas, lot of discussions, suggestions, and I am pleased to submit here this Amrut formed by the Vichar Sagar Manthan of all members. I know I missed the first Zoomnars, due to personal reasons. As my wife is work from home, I am doing homework. So I missed first, but later I received the summary of Mr. Ramani sir and got all the points. So all the points are covered. The first point I will take you is an association of associations. Yes, we know, we are very much familiar with our solar system, but the universe has plenty of such system and it has no limit. So in order to expand our customer base and not to miss out the opportunity in an upcoming industry, it was right time to contact, cooperate and coordinate with Corsia. Corsia is an umbrella association of 42 associations serving different domains. We are pleased to honor and offer voluntary membership of COSMA to the President and the Secretary of Corsia. So we will have a exposure to 25,000 or rather more than 25,000 active members in different domains of industry. After this, the next agenda will be to associate with different trades or different industries state-wise or different associations state-wise all over India. As COSMA has pan-India presence, I am very proud that Mr. Virendra Singh is listening to me from Assam. Am I right, sir? The
Yes,
third point, thank you. So third point is a COSMA cluster. In COSMA cluster is going to form and all the data of COSMA members will be prompted to 156 PSU, public limited companies, along with railways, defense, and so on. Then the COSMA Union, in order to boost the export, COSMA Union is an idea of collaboration of group of panel builders to take up a big projects and execute it jointly. One important point is a COSMA quality guidance manual, which we had discussed in the last meeting. Yes, we are very much, we are aware that our members, prominent members have taken a lot of efforts, R&Ds to take quality to a new high. However, for an association to use its brand name or say made by COSMA, we need to attain a certain level of quality. So the idea is rather not to decide the first topper, but everyone in COSMA should sail through first class in quality, which is in harmony with the COSMA goal. Before we label ourselves that made by COSMA or made in COSMA, made by COSMA, we need to freeze a COSMA quality guidance manual, which will mention the points that need to comply and the points that should be avoided. So it's like a go and no go gauge in production. A certain thing has to pass through the go gauge and should not pass through the no go gauge. If all this will be taken care of, I think the quality will be by default the result. I will elaborate you on a simple example. Now, what the COSMA quality guidelines will have to do or what will mention. See, suppose I take a 630 ampere MCCB in a compartment in a LT panel. So in COSMA quality guideline, what we can do, I just mention you. Yes, we can fix the minimum compartment size, say 500 by 500. We can fix the clearance between the metal parts and the live parts, minimum 30 or 40 mm. The minimum size of bus bar to be used for feeder connection. If it is aluminum, we can say 40 by 10 two in parallel. If it is a copper, tin copper 40 by 10. The whole size of a bus bar, the hardware, the diameter of hardware, length, and its tensile strength, the torque which is required to fit it, then the distance of the support of insulators of the for the bus bar from the MCCB, which plays a very important role in the breaking capacities or short circuit testing. Then the type of supports. Then if it is a FRP, what should be the minimum cross-sectional area size? If it is a SMC, what should be the minimum size? Then the material and the thickness of shrouds which we are going to use. I just give you an example. If similarly, if we can fix the standards for 6 ampere onwards to the 6000 ampere, the quality by default will be achieved. All the panel builders or all the panels will be standardized, and the most important is the costing difference between the two panel builders will be very limited, which was pointed out by Mr. Zaveri sir in the last Zoomnar, that is the loss difference is found out. So I think if we do this and stick to this, quality will be enhanced, and as you said, the whole industry will get upgraded. So after a lockdown, we need to freeze a time span, minimum time span, to take out this point, draft the point, discuss and finalize it. A committee has been formed. So it's our responsibility along with me, Mr. Ramani sir, Mr. Desai sir from Bangalore, Mr. Zaveri sir, Mr. Hanumante sir, and 2-3 special people along with our Cosmo board will need to block the dates and come up with the draft. And then second idea is that this draft or this technical specification, what we have drafted, can be reviewed every 2 years, and it can be published in details along with our Elecrama journal before Elecrama. So it will not give only the technical edge or the value addition, but it will also be better fetch. It can fetch a good commercial advertisement, and or cost of advertisement, even we can go for other level, top level. Then other points, which important announcement which I am just like to do, that the marketing website for the Cosmo members is under process. The work is held due to the lockdown situation, but we will upgrade you shortly as the thing process. And this platform or this marketing website is specially for marketing tool, so that end user or the industry person who is interested in purchase of electrical panels can have our own data and our own UPS and everything. Similarly, what the India Mart is doing. Then the last point in my talk is inventory sharing. Yes, Mr. Joseph is going to take the details about it, but I just want to tell you that Cosmo is developing this powerful, intelligent Cosmo software, which is going to undertake all these inventory solutions effectively. I think by July end, we should come out with that new software. Until that, we can, on the Google Drive, we will start the inventory, you can say, or day stock or inventory clearance by individual Cosmo members. Then the last concept is a project sharing concept. In India, yes, some parts we experience heavy rains, and some parts the drought situation is there. Similarly, we have observed that some vendors or some panel of our members are extra flooded with the orders, and some are somewhat lacking in that or wanting in the orders. So in order to keep both the groups satisfied, it's a new concept has been brought, that a project sharing concept, so that the person who is having a plenty of orders and want to execute in time can offload their job to the other person who can do it, of course with the same technical specifications, but in time. So this is again included in the Cosmo intelligent program or in software. I think I have covered enough time. So I think I give the baton to Mr. Joseph for his talk. Thank you very much. Thanks for giving me opportunity to take your time.
Thank you, Sriram bhai. I request Joseph ji. Joseph ji, you have to unmute the mic from your end. Here it is unmuted.
Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Vishal, please unmute me. Mute me rather.
So, to everyone, I have attended two of the previous meetings as well, but I have kept silent.
Not properly audible, Joseph sir.
Do you hear me?
There is some issue in the audio, sir. Please.
I could hear you now very clearly.
So
No,
voice
no,
is
no.
not clear. So unable to understand what you are speaking, sir. Anand ji, please enter.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Hello. हेलो सर हेलो जोसेफ सर, आपका आवाज में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है शायद, तो शुड आई स्पीक आउट ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ यू? हेलो.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I will speak
Mr.
on.
Anand.
See, this is like this. Actually, the concept is, respected Joseph sir had conveyed all that his concepts on mail to me. Also, he has sent some Excel sheet also to me. The concept is basically like this. Many of the customers or members of our COSMA are having excess of material, and that excess of material you have to just put on a spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet will be shared to all the members, and whichever material you want, you can just go to the spreadsheet and you get it in that particular material. Suppose bus bar you are having particular piece of say 3 feet or 4 feet or something like that. So there will be sections of different material of bus bar, then ACBs, then MCBs, like that, and you can purchase the material from your members, COSMA members, directly in discounted way. So it is a cash release. Suppose आपके पास 10-12 लाख का material ऐसा ही पड़ा है, and that material is not been used just because it is lying, your money is locked out. तो ये जो पैसा है, ये क्लियर करने के लिए अपने ही मेंबर में जो मटेरियल चाहिए वो ले सकते हैं. तो ये बेसिक कंसेप्ट है, और उसके लिए दो चीज है वो जो हम लोग करने जा रहे हैं. एक है immediately, that is Mr. Joseph had told me, immediately from today only you have to start one spreadsheet which will be open to all like an Excel sheet. उसमें आपके पास जो मटेरियल है जो आप बेचना चाहते हैं, लिक्विडेट, वो आप दे सकते हैं, और जो जिसको चाहिए वो ले सकते हैं. इट इज दैट मच सिंपल. जोसेफ सर बराबर है ना? यही आपका कंसेप्ट था, राइट? हाँ.
You hear me now?
Yeah, Joseph ji. Now it's better.
Now it's better. Okay, I took off my headset.
Yes. Now we can hear you.
I think connection is lost. It looks like Joseph sir's connection is lost.
Okay,
continue.
so I'll continue. So this is the basic concept, and after some time we will have a intelligent software. In that you have to just put, suppose Legrand MCB, you will have a complete list of Legrand MCB which is ready with anybody in the membership. So whatever you want you can get with a discounted rate, and his material is been liquidified and you get the material immediately. So this is the concept of inventory control or inventory liquidation with our members. So that's all. And again, I'll come back to Mr. Sriram's lecture. So in Sriram's lecture, there is one important point. Hello, hello. Is there somebody?
Yeah. Anandji, continue.
हाँ. Is there one more point? Is see, उनका जो बोलना था उसमें एक point ऐसा था कि for last 40 years, no control panel manufacturers condition has been changed. जो 40 साल पहले चालू था वही आज चालू है. वो प्रॉब्लम में थे, अभी भी आज प्रॉब्लम में है और आगे भी प्रॉब्लम में रहेंगे इफ यू डोंट चेंज योरसेल्फ. तो बेसिक कंसेप्ट इज, आज का जो मीटिंग का एक्चुअली जो बेसिक कंसेप्ट था कि यू डोंट प्रेजेंट योरसेल्फ as a person or as a company. You have to present yourself as a product manufacturer in control panel. तो जो खन्ना साहब का जो एक्सेप्ट था उसमें जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट था वो 50 साल पहले उन्होंने कंट्रोल पैनल चालू किया, लेकिन ही हैड शिफ्टेड हिज अटेंशन टू प्रोडक्ट्स. पहले उन्होंने जो प्रोडक्ट बनाया वो सिग्नल लैंप्स फॉर दिल्ली बनाया. देन धीरे धीरे उन्होंने पैनल जो है उसका परसेंटेज कम करते गए, प्रोडक्ट बढ़ाते गए. तो जब भी प्रोडक्ट हम लोग बेचते हैं तभी you demand the terms and conditions of the payment, you demand the conditions of the specification. So I request all our members to shift their attention from only manufacturing control panels to control panels for a specific industry like paper industry, then packing industry, leather industry, food industry, pharma industry, like that. There are at least 1000 different categories where you can concentrate on category based control panels where your capacity of manufacturing turnover will definitely increase. Now CNS is the only company in India, which is an Indian company, has reached control panel industry to 5,000 crores. So in our community just now in all over India, there are very rare people who go up beyond 150 just because they are only manufacturing control panel for customers as per their specifications. So please, I request everybody to shift their attention to specific control panel for specific categories. Now I will shift for the same point who have done successfully, Mr. Suresh from Chennai. I will shift that baton to Mr. Suresh from Chennai. He will explain this point very effectively now. So please shift the mic to Mr. Suresh from Chennai.
Yeah, Sureshji, please go ahead.
Yeah, namaste. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So good afternoon to all of you, my great people. So we met 2-3 times. See, it is you are all great veterans. Before that, I am just addressing some few points. It's like this. We are not big in electrical industry. I would admit first. Okay, but we are catering to the electrical panel industry. See, this group started in around early 90s in Chennai. It will be a Chennai-based company. We started in 90, and there was a peculiar problem in Tamil Nadu. We are used to that. See, we started with not a big technical product. It's like whenever you have a 3-phase line in your residential or commercial area. Okay, whenever we come across some phase failures in 1 or 2 lines. Do you agree? Okay, I want some response so that because I have not prepared anything, so that the interaction will continue. So what happens is we have a peculiar issue that we put that rotary switches, 3 rotary switches in all the small box, and whenever there is a phase failure, they change the phase, which is live from other phase, and this was going on. So in the time of 88, 89, 90, something like that. So we thought that why don't we make that automatic? So because see, you people are project people. Project people, you are bigger in size. But here we are focused on more on retail. It is like the rotaries, why don't that rotary switches can be replaced? So we made it as a small automatic system. That's simply in simple technical terms, the looping and releasing mechanism of all the 3 phases. Whenever there is a phase failure in one phase, it will loop for the other phase. And whenever the phase resumes, it automatically resumes the line. So the customer it's a residential or commercial people, will see that all the time they have 3 lines. I will not say the 3 phase. They'll have 3 lines. Is promoted, and this has become a product in Chennai and Tamil Nadu. The brand name is Swift, and I can proudly say that there are about not less than more than 100 counters who are selling the product right now. It's like a pav bhaji for me, everyday pav bhaji. And in Chennai, it is Tamil Nadu. It is left and right. In fact, in 2000, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board has made this product as a mandatory product for all the new consumers who are opting for 3-phase lines. Why they have insisted is when you have this rotary switch, whenever there's a phase failure, you tend to change it to from, if it is R is not there, you tend to change it to Y or B. But you never tend to change it back when the phase assumes. So they said that it is a mandatory product. And left and right it going on, still it is going on. So this is one small product. See, you control panel manufacturer, as I say, you are all project people. And here I focus on retail market. Retail market quantity, retail market, retail countering and retail marketing is more. And servicing. And see, last for the 30 years, from 1990 to 2020, the Swift is an automatic changeover brand name. And it is going left and right here. I don't know about Maharashtra. And I came to know only yesterday with somebody that MSCB is also having some phase failures. Can you just anybody agree to that? You have a phase failures in domestic areas and you have any solution for it? I don't think you have any solution.
Solution now is, now there are DBs available nowadays. No?
Yes, DBs available with automatic changeovers.
Nowadays there are DBs available where manual changeover is possible.
Yeah, that rotary changeover.
Not automatic.
This our product is an automatic product which is there in the market for the last 30 years in Tamil Nadu. So maybe slowly it will come, because I have not, I've been associating with all you people for the last almost 1 year, and I have not promoted or said this product is there available. The catalog is available there in the thing. So it just pick it up. In fact, the government of Tamil Nadu recognized this product in 2001. It made it as mandatory in Chennai alone. First, Chennai alone, that any new service connection should not have that manual changeover. Should be having only automatic changeover. So that it picked up. And in 2004, what happened is 2004 Tamil Nadu Electricity Board has created, has come with this KWH and power factor issues. Earlier, power factor was mandatory for the HT industries. And LT industries, it was not cared much. Now in 2004, it came that about 20 kilowatt of load, that all power factors to be maintained. And there are some issues, leading as meter changing, leading registered as KW, and leading is not considered. All that has happened. So we came into the market of power factory in 2004, and we developed our own indigenous controller. The issue is power factor is not still much understood subject, because for eating it is not required for most of the people. And moreover, I would say always that bigger power factor panels is designable and easy. And lower, when you go lower, I would say, I am seeing Kazi Saab. Namaste Kazi Saab. And when power factor, when you come into the lower segment, it's like I used to say the same example of making a marriage bhaji and making a house bhaji. Now, in marriage bhaji, you can put namak extra or namak lower, or mirchi powder extra or mirchi powder lower. It is not going to affect the taste of the bhaji. But in house, it is very difficult. Very difficult. Even a small spoon of change in the namak or mirchi powder will not give you the desired result. It's like this. Less than around 20 kilowatt to 50 kilowatt loads. It's very difficult to maintain the power factor. So we have designed our own. We got from 2004 we are going on experiencing. So we made the controller we made the product. I would say it's a product. It's a ready-made standard product which will take care of its own. No setting is required, no CTC, because here the problem is CT ratios are different. You cannot go for 100 amps load or 20 amps load with 100 amps CT. It's not going to sense. So we came to know that no CT ratio not to be required. Then PF, then imbalancing load, because you are metered only on the 3-phase. You have to correct. Then we have made it as PF, only correcting the PF is not required. I would say cause and effect. The cause is KVR management and effect is only PF. So why don't you care for the PF? When you have a fever or when you have a stomachache, you get a headache. Don't put medicine for headache. Put a medicine for stomachache. Headache will automatically go. So we have developed the product in such a way that it takes care of everything. We are successful very much. And here, okay, I'll come to the product point of it in Maharashtra. And in Tamil Nadu, I would say Tamil Nadu, more than 10,000 panels are still working fine. And there was a same power factor issue came in Delhi in 2006 or something like that. So we had about 1,000 panels which is running there. And Karnataka, we were not successful because the penalty is very low. I think Ramani would agree that penalty is very low, and when you don't penalize, no customer will put that panel. Now in Maharashtra, I see a big market there, because it is from 20 kilowatt load, and before we came into the market, it was power factor panel was a project, and after we came into the market in 2004, it is a product, ready-made product available, which will take care of all your results, and you don't have to bother. And moreover, only main thing is also, and moreover, it is required a maintenance also. There is one huge market. The customer, once we give the panel to the customer, it is not going to end. The customer is for you up to your life, because this control panels is a transmission panels or distribution panels, which doesn't require much of a maintenance. But here, power factor panel is every 15 seconds or 20 seconds, it is operating 24/7. So it requires a maintenance. So there is one more market of AMC market available in the system. Now in Maharashtra, I see the scope of not less than 10 lakh customers at least require this control panels. Now again, why we should make it as a standard product? Because as my masters say, that if the cement is good, sand is good, brick is good, wall collapses. Like you put a controller, you put a contactor, you put a capacitor, and ultimately the customer doesn't get the results. Then what's the point? Why they are not getting the results is, it is because of the imbalance. It is because of the non-selection of CT. And in fact, I've seen a site where is current was going on only 5 amps. And they have put a 100 amp CT on that. How do you think that 100 amp CT will sense 5 amps and tell you how much is the power factor and how much is the thing? So here we have our CVT, we developed our own CVT. So which is a current voltage transducer, which doesn't have any losses inside, and it's only millivolts, and right from 1 amps to 1000 amps. Same CT, and you don't get. And the distance, again, CTs cannot be put in the mains, and the CT wires cannot be run for 5 meters. Do anybody agree? No, it will have losses. So it's like that. Okay, I'll come to the commercial part of it. See, I would say that there are more than about, I estimate, at least 10 lakh customers. In Bombay itself, there will be more than 1 lakh customers available for the power factor control panels. I request you to have a vertical on other than your regular business, a small vertical for a trial basis. It is very much required only on marketing, identifying the customer. Customer do not know. Local electrician will come and say that, okay, I'll put on capacitor, sir. We'll try. And somebody will assemble like when controller, IFFC relay, or I used to say controller, APFC relay, contactor, capacitor, what stage, nothing and nothing is known, just like that assemble and they'll put it. They think that it will work. See, the theory behind the power factor is still not well understood. I would say KW1 plus KW2 plus KW3 is total KW. KVA1 plus KVA2 plus KVA3 is KVA. But PF1 plus PF2 plus PF3 is not PF, net PF. It is not. So because PF is only effect. But KVR1 plus KVR2 plus KVR3 demand is a net KVR required. So somebody should address the KVR demand in that. So the product is ready for you. I would say that it's only a coverage. It is required. Coverage means more coverage is required. Product is ready-made standard product. I would transfer all my things whichever I know. I can give you. And the controller is ready-made for KVR demand. And the panel is ready-made for KVR demand. And inductor coil is very much required for small panels. And CT's selection is very much required on that. So, in fact, I request you to have one fellow for marketing small panels. I don't come to the area of more than 150 kVR and all, because less than 100 kVR marketed, I would say that 10 lakh panels is required in the market, minimum, because I don't have a right data. Bombay alone, I think around 1 lakh. Bombay and Thane alone, around 1 lakh customers are there. Right from, because we start from 15 kVR or 10 kVR automatic. 10 kVR, 15 kVR means it will go for the combination of the design, takes care of 15 stages. Right from 1 kVR, 2 kVR, 3 kVR to 15 kVR. And we are attacking the kVR demand. See, it's simple, very simple. See, how we were successful in Tamil Nadu is, since once we had already a network in total Tamil Nadu, so that I would say that time that you tell me any town, somebody will reach you in 2 hours. This is the network required. It is a consolidation required. Consolidation and network required on service and marketing. Customer do not know. I'm telling you, half-baked knowledge is always dangerous. They say, no, I want this, I want that. I would say, I would talk to the consultant itself. See, if I can make you and give you the panel, APFC panel, but I am not guaranteed for the results, because it is manufactured on your specification. Instead, if you give me the free hand, I am responsible for the result, because this panel is a result-oriented panel. It is not just a transmission or distribution panel. See, we are responsible, because authority and responsibility cannot be separate. Authority and responsibility should be in the same point. So we say, even we have challenged the consultant. Don't, because they know, yes, okay, contactor, this make, this type, capacitor, this make, this type, controller. See, you see any specification of APFC panel where controller specification will not be there. Controller specification will be one make. I don't want to comment any make. Controller specification only will be a make. So you don't care for the brain and you want the panel to activate. So controller specification, you take any APFC panel specification from a consultant, I would dare to say that. Any consultant or any contractor, they will not have any specification for the controller. Where that is a controller or APFC relay. There's a 6-stage controller, 8-stage controller, that's all. What is going to happen? Single city principle. What will happen? See, I would say this will work. This will work for more than 100 kVR. If you have a 25 kVR panel and you have only one CT in that, and it is again depends on PF based, I said PF1 plus PF2 is PF3 is not equal to PF. So it will send only one PF. It will correct only on that. Either some phase will go on lead, some phase will go on, because it's very difficult to make a small panels, design a small panel. It is ready now. As far as the Maharashtra market is concerned, I would say that to join customer people, to have, I would request you give me one gentleman. One gentleman from your company or your firm. I will make him to get thorough on this, and it's simple as that. We have on APFC panel itself in Tamil Nadu as a model, we have reached around 6 crores a year. 6 crores a year with not much effort on that. Average panel cost is around 50,000 rupees. 100 numbers you make 50 lakhs, 6 crores. Okay, and any individual customer people, I would say that every you take a small area, because it is installation is required, service is required. Service is very, very important. That is the second area of avenue after 1 year. AMC is compulsorily required because it's KVA billing is going to come. So panel has to be maintained. That is a new area of revenue model, which I would say you aim for 10 crores or 100 crores or 50 crores separate, but you be assured of at least some 1 crore every year. Assured. 1 crore of business is assured. But for that, I would say that you please come to me after the lockdown. We'll sit together. I request customer people to have one fellow, one marketing people and one service people in the line. Thank you very much. Anandji said, yes, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Suresh sir. Suresh sir, thank you for your basic parts. See, actually, my point is exactly been mentioned by you. So my point was, initially the agenda was how to multifold our business. The point is exactly been established by you. The point is, you should not project your company or yourself to the customer. You have to project your product. So that was the basic concept. And Hiram exactly mentioned the same point with reference to Mr. Khanna's book. Okay. And I assure all your points been reached to all the Cosma members. And the person who is interested will definitely contact. Lot of people are hearing you and lot of members are hearing you. So after this meeting, many of them will definitely contact you. Now I will just push on to this discussion to all our members. So Vishal, you can make unmute all the members, and those who want to talk, please let them talk and other unmute. Vishal.
Thank you.
Right now, everybody is unmuted. If anybody would like to speak, please raise your hand so we can mute up. Yes,
Mr. Jayant, can you hear?
Yes.
Hello? Can. Hello, sir. Regarding the inventory update in the Google Drive. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
We need certain mandatory parameters to understand the product availability. In the sense, the part number, part description, make, and whether the material is unpacked or sealed one, company sealed it, or whether the product is under the warranty or warranty is expired. The certain the parameter has to be mentioned in the all the columns actually, so that the person who is interested to buy this product, so it will be easy for him to assess the product actually, sir. These are all the points to be added in the
what you said is perfectly right.
So these are all
it is noted, sir.
Please sir. Thank you.
It is noted.
Yes.
Anybody else?
Singh ji, bole sir. Mr. Singh, please.
Actually, this question is directed to Mr. Sriram when he spoke about making some standard booklet on quality to be followed. So, how do you ensure that Cosma, ensures that panel builders follow whatever is written in the book? Because panel builders are of all shapes and sizes are available pan India, and the main problem is that people are not following the standard. And they are cutting cost, and that becomes very difficult for who are quality conscious to compete with them. With customers sometimes not having the knowledge to evaluate at the time of tender. So then they grab the job, and later on customer also suffers, and we have already lost the job. So how does COSMA ensure that whatever they are making, whatever standard they are making, that is followed by panel builders?
So that is the reason I said that we need to work it out from 6 amperes to 6000 amperes. What are the technical parameters which need to be minimized and which has to be made compulsory? So we are a committee, we have been formed. So after the committee has been formed, we will, within say 2 or 3 months, we will freeze all the data and put it on the paper or guidelines, or you can say this is a minimum quality guidance manual. So if you are stick with it, you can say that we are, all the points are covered.
How will you ensure?
As per the guidelines.
I got your point. That you make
Sir,
a nice
it is
manual,
not to visit
but
individual, but
that
at the time of tendering, sir, at the time of tendering, you can say we are committing to the COSMA quality guidance, or we are fulfilling that COSMA quality guidance.
Can I?
Because we can't go individual and check it.
Not even members.
Yeah.
See, first you have to ensure that all.
Sir, when you say to the client, sir. Sir, Singh sir, when you say to the client that we are following the COSMA quality guideline, it will give an edge, or rather the client will ask to fulfill the same for the others who are not, or who are doing some other malpractices.
Yeah, can I?
Right now there is no standard at all.
Yeah.
So that is the need of the time, today's time, to freeze the standards.
Yeah, I think
minimum quality.
Yeah, I think the question asked was a very valid question. And we have to be clear that policing is not possible in COSMA. What COSMA intends is that once the standard is established, accepted, circulated, we could have probably rounds of Zoom seminars, webinars on these quality aspects. We can train the people. Then the idea is that we have a competition amongst panel builders. We categorize the panel builders under A, B, and C categories. A is, let's say, approximately above 40 crores turnover. B is below 40 crores turnover. And C is the automation or system integration type of panel builders. Then we form a COSMA quality audit team. We form a COSMA quality audit team, and we bring in certain neutral members into this team, and who will go from panel builder to panel builder, checking out whether they are aligning themselves with the quality standard. And for those of the and for those members who would participate in this, there would be a registration fees applicable, so that they would also benefit out of the entire exercise. So you just imagine a quality team coming to your factory and giving you excellent feedback on what you should be doing better and what you should stop doing, start doing, etc. And then we will have an awards night where we will select the best in each of these three categories, and there will be the committee would go and elaborate on what are the excellent standards which are being followed by these panel builders, and then they become the icons for the industry. So this this alignment can be brought by emulation, not by force. I hope that answered your point.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ramani.
Rating to panel builders, like whoever is joining that program.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ramani. Your points are being noted.
Yeah.
Hello. हेलो
या आनंद जी बोलिए।
हाँ नहीं, अभी क्वालिटी मैनुअल का तो काम जो है वो ऑलरेडी इट इज ऑन द ट्रैक, सो इट इज डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू वर्क, and it will be in due course, say 6 months or 7 months, there will be a quality manual issued, all the points will be invited, and that will be executed. So all points from all members will be invited. So this is the first thing. Second thing is there is one point we missed. That is overload of our orders. इसके पास overload order रहेगा, they will subcontract to our members, and for that the platform will be available. That again is an important thing that we have missed. And so you, yeah, you have mentioned, but nobody has asked the question about it. So that is why I'm just reminding it. Then a very important point Sriram has told and Suresh has established how we can multiply the business. That is very, very, very important point. And you should think over it. And next time, when we come, definitely we'll have discussion again if you want. But I request all the members to stick to some categories like frigates, navy, defense, railways, cement industry. Big industries are there. They require a specific type of panels. And as per Mr. Suresh said, if there is any problem, you have got an opportunity. So you find out the problems in the industry and you find out the opportunity and make the standardized panel. When you make the standardized panel, nobody will ask you which switchgear you are using, which product you are using, which inside which type of bus bars you are using. Nobody will ask you. They will ask for the results. So this is very important concept. So anybody wants to talk, please.
Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Deepesh ji.
Yes,
We can
yes,
hear you.
definitely.
Yeah. Good morning. I'm Deepesh, Bharat Engineering from Kerala. Regarding, anyway, thanks for Suresh ji sharing his ideas. Regarding, anyway, we are going to reopen our business next week, hopefully. Just I would request you, COSMA, to conduct a special seminar to recover, how we can recover, because we are expecting some issues like cash flow, and we are going to face more competitions in market. Just I have a point like, can we possible to get special prices from switchgear manufacturers as a COSMA member? That is one of my questions. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Deepesh, I'd like to share with you that from Bangalore, the Electrical Consultants Association have come forward to host a webinar, and this is going to be on 30th of this month. It would be from 11 to 12:30. I will send you the details. I have also been invited to be one of the 5 speakers in this webinar, and we are going to be dealing with exactly this topic of how does the electrical industry handle the after effects of the lockdown. So I'll send all of you the details. Please do block the date and time. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So I think everybody has talked. So should I continue with concluding the meeting? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Anandji. I think it's a wonderful.
Sir, now I thank you all.
Anandji.
Anandji, a minute. Sanju Bhai wants to speak something.
I thank given by Mr. Suresh. Also, Mr. Joseph has given me a lot of inputs for.
Not audible.
His mic was not proper, so I conveyed his message, his thoughts to you, and looking forward to our next Zoomas one by one to the more level.
Sure. Anand Bhai, 1 minute. Sanju Bhai is speaking something. Sanju Bhai, please come forward.
Our treasurer, past treasurer is still there. Srikanth is there. We allow him to say hello, at least hello to everybody in this Zoom.
Yeah.
So that he will
yes,
refresh
yes,
himself.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Srikanth, you are there, na?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
are hearing. We are.
I wish to survey to all of you. Thank you. Nice talking with you again. and I'll be in touch with you. As far as though I cannot see, but I can hear and I can talk all of you very nicely. I've developed myself also, and maybe within 2 or 3 months I'll be able to see also, and I look forward to see all of you.
Yeah, great, sir.
Thank
Great,
you,
sir.
thank
We
you,
meet you,
thank you, sir. Thank you, Srikanth ji. Wonderful to hear your voice after long break actually. And we all
Yes,
pray
nice to talk and nice to hear
We miss
all
you,
of
Srikanth
you.
bhai.
Yes.
Let's give him a big hand.
Yes, sir. Sorry, my
Yes,
internet
yes.
is weak over here. So I say it was a very valuable meeting, and let us end this meeting today.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you, Anand.
Thank you, thank